Fuck it. Good enough. That's good. I think that's good. We're good. No more. Is it? I think everything's fine now. Although my... Oh, there it is. Okay. But it plays like this. So, you know, if I try to click my computer, does that. Wait, is it 1:39 p.m.? It is not 1:39 p.m. It's 7:21 for me. Interesting. But yeah, this is a very interesting game. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I'm curious because I've been so into British TV. Whatever, like, I forgot what Cisco said. Light entertainment? It's light entertainment, yeah. I think that's what they call it. Game shows and the like. So, let's just see what this is. We're going on a CD-ROM adventure, guys. This is cool. I'm already into this. Frontiers of the Mind, a study of the Maze Master's experiments. Whatever that is. What's a Maze Master experiment? Huh. Well, that music kind of, help? No help. So about players, characters, rooms, entities, objects, experiments, more. This music, though. That is some music. Very strange. Very ominous. Very much wow. Okay, well, first things first. The about. Let's see what's up. Oh, can you... I can barely read that. Okay. Do I need to turn on the volume? Nah. That's just me. Between 1987 and 1994, I was 1 when this show almost ended. The British channel Network 7 broadcasted 112 episodes of the TV game show Maze Masters, an interactive adventure targeting younger audiences. Yeah. I guess the arrow? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This is a real game show, by the way. Produced by Third Eye Pictures, studios during 8 seasons. Maze Masters was an interactive role-playing game staging groups of teenagers trapped in a castle. Okay, interesting. Produced by oh, yeah, there's more of a castle. I don't like how they blurred out their faces. It makes it so much worse. Cause this is a real game show. This is the guy that says nasty. It's very interesting. This game, the game show is like, if you ever seen Nick Arcade on Nickelodeon back in the day, it's like the end game where they're like in front of a green screen. It's basically this, but like more medieval. It was so cool. Bertram, the dungeon master, selected the adventurer who would be put on a helmet which partially blinded them. In theory, this contestant could only see their own feet and nothing of the world around. Yeah. Which is a giant helmet to blind them, so they can't see the green screen. Their 3 companions helped them from afar. Only those companions could see the rooms and the trials. Yep. On the green screen, yeah. They were watching them on a CRT in a dungeon. Makes sense. Every episode followed the same pattern, although the riddles and settings could change, yeah. Only some parts of the show were aired. Only some parts? The different sections of the CD-ROM explore the format and the backstage of the show. What? What is that? The idea is to shed a new light on the strange events which have been revealed afterwards? What do you mean afterwards? Can I click this? Okay, it's a video player, but I can't video play. Okay. Let me check this menu. It takes you back. Okay, well. Okay, cops. Okay. Interesting. The names and last names of all the persons involved were changed and their faces digitally transformed. That's fucked up looking. They're all fleshy people now and I don't like it. 5 years after the end of the show, the truth about the mysteries surrounding the Third Eye Pictures activities has not yet been verified with certainty. Therefore, we wish to protect the anonymity of the persons involved. Really? Already weird. This is already weird. So, there was some weird shit happening on the show? Allegedly? Okay, let's just go in order. Players. Don't blur the eyes out only. Oh my god. Okay. I'm already in love with this. I love weird lore. And alt history shit is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, what about what's up with the kids? The children chosen to take part of the show were selected according to a particular process. Okay. First, they had to send a cover letter to the production and to give a certain number of details, such as their school reports, their hobbies, and the sports they practiced, along with all the food tolerances or medical treatments. Okay, that's pretty standard. My personal child health record. What is that? Oh, the bear. When an application was accepted via a standard letter, the kids were invited to go to the closest audition. I can't read that. Thursday, 1992, time. I have nothing. Okay, some manor. Some apartment. Once there, they were introduced to the show writers and to the members of the shooting crew. Then the casting directors would have them pass a test called the intuition test, which according to the witnesses was probably a sort of disguised Gansfield protocol. Gansfield protocol? What's Gansfield protocol? You know what? We're gonna dive into that real quick. What's the Gansfield protocol? Gans S-E-L-D protocol? What's Gansfield protocol mean? Oh. A Gansfield experiment is an assessment used by parapsychologists that can test for extrasensory perception. Oh, it's ESP, telepathy and stuff. Gotcha. Okay, mind reading. Okay. Interesting. Oh, well, it's right there. Yep. Looking at the cards and seeing if you can guess correctly. The kids had to take a telepathy test involving cards covered with specific symbols. What? Okay. I'm seeing what they're picking up a little bit, and during which they had to guess the Zener card. The Zener card chosen by their companion? The Zener card. Okay. The children always described the experience as a funny session, and apparently they never realized they were taking a cognitive test. The fuck? Oh, we're doing that. What? I can't... E? To E? That just bugged. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave. There's not much to that. In all likelihood, the kids' roles during the show were determined by the results of those tests. This is getting interesting, okay. We're gonna get some corrupted spookies now. Allegedly, the child with the lowest results was assigned to wear the helmet during the episode. Makes sense. They don't want someone to cheat. A little bit. Therefore, the choice made by the Dungeon Master was not arbitrary. It had been planned long before. What? There's people in that brain. What the fuck? Dude, that's something. Okay. A few days later, the kids would receive a phone call telling them if they were selected or not. Can I do anything with that? I can't pause it, so... It's a brain with two faces, well, like 3 faces on it, okay. Okay. Back to players. Oh, this is... I'm already 2 things in and I'm so invested. So, we got some telepathy, we got some alt history, British entertainment, awesome. The Dungeon Master, okay. Bertram was a main figure in the adventure. He was both a companion and a potential threat. No shit. I wouldn't doubt it. Dungeon Master, Monk, Lilith, Wall Monster, Olgarth. His objective was to help the players when they needed assistance and to make their journey harder if they sailed through the challenges. Makes sense. He knew by heart all the rules of the game, and he had access to the solutions of all the riddles of the castle. As the Dungeon Master, Bertram controlled the game's rhythm. In case of conflict, he was the only judge entitled to decide. Okay. Pretty standard. However, several members of the studio asserted that he was wearing an earpiece during the shootings. I really hate these blurred faces so much. Stop doing that! Bertram is an iconic character of the show, and he left his mark on a whole generation of young viewers. Wouldn't doubt it. Although the investigation revealed that he knew nothing about the Third Eye Pictures' doings, Bertram got himself noticed for other reasons. Several letters of complaints were sent to Network 7's headquarters, reporting the fainting fits, migraines, and headaches affecting some children with his eyes? Can I click him? I don't like how that's looking at me. Dude, several letters and... okay. Those incidents mostly... I don't like this. Mostly happened when the actor would perform the Bertram stare during the final shot of the episode. Oh, shut up, Bertram stare? His stare was described by young viewers as hypnotical and terrifying. Shut up. Oh, what the fuck? Several adults reported having similar reactions while watching those... What is this picture? The Dungeon Master is the only character who was never replaced during the 8 seasons of the show. Stop showing him his eyes! What the fuck was that? I can't pay attention by that. Something's there. Okay. That's weird. That's really weird. One more time. Was that really anything? don't know what that is. Was that the... Was it displaying my TV? Interesting. Okay. Okay. No, nothing really to go off of. Unless he knows some weird mind tricks. Controversies. During the game, the children seemed delighted and it positively affected the show. No, I'm so into this already. I wouldn't even call this a game per se yet, because it's more just... It's like an interactive storybook. And it's like CD-ROM being like, here's the truth about this. It's like, it's kind of rad. I'm so into this. Okay. During the game, the children seemed delighted and it positively affected the show. Well, who wouldn't? This show's rad. The audience ratings were among the best of the channel, and the show even won several prizes. Thanks notably to the wonderful work of the writers' crew and of the artists in charge of the show's artistic direction. It's a really cool show. It has like that medieval, like, fantasy D&D kind of thing. The audience ratings were among the... Okay, same thing. Cool dragon. As for the different experimental protocols, they were always so subtle and so well designed that there never was any suspicion, and they never disturbed the kids in the short and medium term. Okay. Experimental protocols. Home. At the end of each adventure, the kids would receive a certificate on which was written a text supposed to cleanse the different parapsychic suggestions to which they had been exposed. Okay. What the fuck is that? Although we do not know the exact number of accidents which occurred, 2 of them have been certified. Guess the blue screen. The first one involves prototype number 2. That's their crazy health meter in the show that they do. The version of the helmet made it possible to show the adventurer's mental health in real time. It's not really, but okay, go on. Okay, I know it's not. It's just when they take quote unquote damage, they show that. But expend the disbelief. What the fuck is that? Thanks to the captors connected to the pulse and to the back of the kid's eye. Back of the eye? The software was supposed to display a face which would change color according to the stress level of the player. Yeah, this shit. That's so fucking weird. During one episode, the face suddenly turned into something gruesome. The skin peeled off on its own until there was nothing left but a sinister skull. Yeah. The show was a little bit dark. The kid wearing the helmet started to cry uncontrollably, and the episode had to be stopped in order to remove the device from the helmet. The second incident is even more striking, and apparently it was not related to the helmet itself, since no particular device had been integrated during this episode. What do you mean? That's always there. God, clicking through these pictures, I'm gonna get jump scared. I'm being jump scared by a jester. In the course of a discussion with the jester, the player suddenly had an important nosebleed. An important nosebleed? What does an important nosebleed mean? Beneath the helmet. Oh shit. That's a lot of blood. The so-called nosebleed episode turned out to be the starting point of the problems related to the jester. See, the jester incident. The jester incident? It's nosebleed o'clock. I guess I got a nosebleed. Okay. We'll learn about that later. The Bristle Kids. Oh, this is so cool. The cases of the Bristle Kids date back to the pilot episode, which was supposed to convince potential broadcasters to buy the show. The contestants were around 14 years old at the time of shooting, in 1986, and they must be around 30 today. We ignore the protocols the players were exposed to, and it took several years for the disturbing point to be revealed. What? The 4 young winners pursued brilliant studies right after the show, although they initially had low to middle school grades at school. They all developed particular skills in biology and maths, so much that they skipped several years and joined special curriculums. They became smart over time. Interesting. The most disturbing element is that those young people did not know each other before the show. They were all not friends, and they did not keep in touch in any particular way after the shooting. Annual conference and exhibition show. Eventually in '96, the 4 former contestants were invited all together, and by chance, to the prize-giving ceremony of a mathematics award. And that is where they connected the dots. Yeah? Proving the connection with the show would ultimately involve some speculations, but their participation to Maze Master's pilot episode is the only common point between those 4 gifted persons. Fucking electrocuted. No similar event has been reported with other contestants. So they all got they all became gifted? And how is that an incident? I guess it didn't say an incident, or I guess cases. So it's just 4 kids that didn't know each other that all became really successful in math. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This is weirdly giving me like Phantasmagoria's Puzzle of the Flesh vibes. I don't know why. Let's go to characters. Okay. Oh, there's the Jester incident. We'll get to that. Allies. So who are the good guys of the show? During their adventure, the groups would meet several allies willing to help them. Yeah, that guy. In addition to the Dungeon Master, they could rely on the assistance of Maldor the Chamberlain. Okay. They didn't blur out his face. Why is that? They're not blurring out these guys' faces, really. Why? He could be prankish and slightly terrifying, but he never refused to help the adventurers. Pentagram. Easily identifiable with the red gown and his crown of white hair. His help often appeared as clues related to the forthcoming riddles. Okay. The contestants could also walk into Selma the Shepherdess, a young woman lost in the castle too. She never clearly explained how she arrived here, but she would give the contestants advice and directions. Cool. She's hot. The help of Cora the Sentinel could be a determinant. This mercenary from the marshes surrounding the castle knew all the weaknesses of all the entities abounding the place. Okay, she's cool. Other characters would appear occasionally. Garen the Apothecary, mischievous and wily. Alina, the Crimson Princess, that's cool. The only bearer of the crystal rings. The character list is still long. Melvadesh, the groom, keeper of the dragon's eyes, King Khan's servant. Bagat the innkeeper, well versed in the gossip going around the castle. Oswald, King Khan's counselor, compulsive gambler but faithful. This is probably different per episode. Salkus, the shapeshifter elf. We do not know anything of his other forms. Yet. Myrden the Wizard, descendant of the first druid. He was the only character who could bring a contestant back to life. Interesting. That was all fairly simple. There's nothing here. Okay. Does back work? Back works. Dude. So many cool characters. Okay, enemies. Oh, there's gonna be something in here. Or not. Unsure if I'm supposed to be clicking things off the map or not. Haven't seen that yet. Unfortunately, in Maze Masters, the enemies outnumbered the allies. Really? Well, that makes sense. It wouldn't be a real, like, puzzle game if you gotta deal with just good people. In this section, only the human-shaped antagonists are listed and no other kind of creatures. See entities. Okay. Lord Fear was one of the most striking ones, as the final enemy the adventurers would fight in the throne room at the end of their journey. Well, that's like the final boss. Okay. He got swag. He ruled over several sadistic henchmen blindly, serving his dark ambitions. Ew. Aside from the Dark Lord, there was Queen Nargal, who could control the main entities of the castle. Cool. His faithful servant and counselor was the Jester himself. As from Season 4... Wait. Oh, I can't go back. Oh shit, I can't go back. Oh, because I started... As from Season 4, new enemies will as appear in the... I'm scared to click. I am scared to click it. Oh, yeah, that's something. Oh, that's something. Oh, I'm infected. Oh, shit, I'm infected. Oh, God. What the f... Because I saw it here, right? Dark ambitions, dark enemies, Chester himself. Yeah, I saw it here, because Counselor. Yeah, Counselor. I love it that you can't go backwards. But I can back out. Fuck you. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Cast turnover. Whatever that is. What is this music? What is this music? Although the incidents related to the cast of the show remain quite minor, they are no less noteworthy considering the evolutions discovered later. Evolutions? It appears that some actors got so lost in their roles that they were unable to break character. The actress playing Liliana was found asleep on her unsaddled horse somewhere in London's suburbs. And the performer playing Watan the Wizard set his garage on fire while trying to find the Philosopher's Stone? Yet the cast turnover certainly remains the most curious element. Turnover? Except for a few rare exceptions, most of the actors refused to keep their roles after their first shooting. Many reasons were mentioned, but the most common one was related to issues with the catering on the set, and in particular, with the presence of something in the meat. Oh, that was just turkey! Why would you freak out the turkey, dude? That's just meat. That's just regular... Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Interesting. I need a moment. Because we're going into the Jester incident. Is this music different? I guess not. There's some... Is this CD haunted? Is this CD haunted? I don't think I should have downloaded this game. Hey, look, Oda. Okay, let's see what the Jester incident is. Don't. Oh. Oh. Okay, jesters. I guess I ain't going there. I need a code. Oh, there is gameplay. Oh shit. That's scary. Okay. Okay. I don't think I saw anything related to the jester. Like numbers or anything so far, right? I didn't see anything like spooky. Okay, well, compass? Okay, either way, let's continue. Safe rooms. Oh. Oh, we're color rooms? Oh, we're doing shit. Okay. Okay, safe rooms. The Enigma rooms. That's a lot more rooms than I was expecting. Although there were many dangerous rooms in Maze Master, the adventurers could take a break in some of them. Yeah, well, these aren't really those. Because there was a timer in this game. Although the first ones were called Enigma rooms, and they were of all sorts. Maths riddles, brain teasers, rebus puzzles, or anagrams. In those rooms, the 3 assistant players could be particularly useful. Well, yeah, they have to. Bertram would only give clues if the team manifested signs of weakness. Yeah, there was a couple times where he would literally whisper or snore in his sleep certain words and stuff. It was kind of hilarious. They struggled so hard. The encounter rooms. Encounter rooms were rooms where the bearer of the helmet would meet a character or a peaceful creature. Yeah, could be anything. On a very few occasions, an Enigma room could serve as an encounter room. On a very few occasions... Oh, there's a jester for well. Do I need that? I don't like this jester. He's in places I don't want to be. I am very scared of this freaking jester. Empty rooms were statistically very rare, but they could still be found from time to time. There could be mistaken for the rooms inhabited by the wall monster. Although they could offer a short break, they were neglected by the adventurers who never stayed there for long. Well, makes sense. Some said that they felt uncomfortable in those rooms, while others would expectedly speak of the fear they inspired them. These are just the backgrounds alone. But the most common emotion mentioned by the contestants is that the feeling of an unbearable melancholia. Well, yeah, it's liminal shit. Despite their very young age, the contestants said that they experienced the emotions of an old person on the verge of death. Yeah, see, like nowadays this is just uncannily weird, and some of them would feel regrets and remorse related to the notions they could not explain. The production eventually stopped using these empty rooms due to the players' negative feedback. Yeah, because they're just empty and void of anything. Oh, hell, fuck that. However, some of these rooms never ceased to appear in spite of this decision, triggering a wave of panic and confusion among the production crews. What do you mean? Why? Why would they still appear? You just delete the... It's just a PNG. I guess JPEG. Healing room. Healing rooms are rather rare, but appreciated when they appeared. They gave the adventurer a few precious health points, and without them, some teams would have probably failed. In addition to the rooms, some items from the choice trial could also provide some health points. During the last scene of the adventure, the players could also receive some bonus points according to the number of health points remaining at the end of the journey. Yeah, okay, that's pretty standard. That was a really short one. I feel like I'm missing something there. Okay. Lethal rooms. Oh boy. That's a little gruesome for this, but okay. Some rooms contain huge bombs set up by Lord Fear's henchmen. I've seen those. You have to run out of the room and you gotta guide them. Some rooms contained, yeah, huge bombs. You gotta get the fuck out. If a player stepped into one of those rooms, their friends had only 30 seconds to guide the player toward the exit, or they die. Pretty straightforward. If they could not do it within the allotted time, the bomb exploded and the game was lost. It was just game over. Okay, cool it. That does not exist. Fuck off. Trap rooms. Oh, the skull lair? That's rad. Apart from the bomb rooms, the players could also walk into what was called a trap room. Okay, yeah. There were different types of them, and just like the bomb room, the player had to follow their friends' indications in order to escape the threats. Yeah, just don't get hit. Circular saws, blades tied to pendulums, huge gaps in the ground. There was a great number of threats. That skull, though, that's rad. Crown? If they failed, the player would lose points. If the number of health points reached 0, the game was over. Makes sense. Shortcut? Against all odds, no incident was reported in those rooms during the show. What do you mean? No incidents? What do you mean no incidents? It's fake. It's a blue screen. What do you... How can there be incidents? What? Wait. No, you're... What? Incidents? Night rooms. You literally made his eyes eyeless on purpose. The night rooms rarely appeared, but they made an impact when they did. The bearer of the helmet had to find a way to cunningly escape the wrath of the enemy. Galahad appeared in one of those rooms. What is that? So far, the production crews have asserted that they still ignore how the statue displayed in the headquarters hall had appeared or what kind of mechanism brought it to life. What? Even if the contestants' injuries were harmless, this event is one of the reasons behind the show's cancellation? The fuck you mean by that? Gala? Okay. Random rooms. Okay. So, I thought this was about telepathy, not like possession. The random rooms are the least documented rooms since none of them was aired on TV. Oh, here we go. They looked more or less like normal rooms, and the only features that would set them apart was the apparition of specific enemies in those rooms. The only random room which would be recorded off-air was the one containing the pit brain, and it was recalled by those who mentioned it. Nonetheless, they were unable to describe their interactions with this entity. Okay. So there's like a pit brain. I get scrapped. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what this is. What are colored rooms? The gameplay of the green rooms was particularly distinctive. When a contestant stepped into one of them, they had to roll a dice, and the dice itself would appear in the room. Okay. That got really big. Once the dice rolled, it turned into a kind of portal emerging in the room. It was actually a gate which would take the players to another part of the castle. The exact location was decided by the dice's result. The mechanism appeared in several episodes. During one episode in Season 3, the portal apparently opened a gateway into a dark and terrifying dimension. The place was systematically called the Dark Place by all the contestants who came back from it. This incident happened twice, during Season 6 and 8. Okay. The feelings described by the contestants expressed a sudden and frightening existential angst, which would follow them until the last scene of the adventure. See healing rooms. Okay. The contestant who went to the furthest point into the heart of this dimension found what would seem to be a watchtower. He mentioned a dreadful presence overlooking from the tower, but he remained unable to define it. Okay. Gotcha. Red rooms. This is so weird. The red rooms were located in a zone called the stomach. Oh, here we go. A kind of organic mental hell designed to try the contestants' nerves. This can't be real. The issues with the meat started right after the first apparition of the setting. Oh, what the fuck? Stop. No. And in the likelihood, those two elements were connected. I hate the dirt on the CD. Oh, what the fuck is that? After a few airings of the setting, the production definitely removed it, since they had received many complaints from families who deemed it too gory for such young audiences. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, no. Get out of here. I need to get out. Oh my god. The popping. Oh! Ugh. Yeah, that's just a closet. That's just a dark hallway. I can't click anything. That is literally a dark hallway. Okay, blue. Oh, we're doing that. Aliens. Or like Lovecraft. Up to now, the blue rooms have remained mysterious. Created by Jay as some sort of mental trial which could only be crossed with a substantial mental health. The blue rooms would trigger particularly visions related to a dizzying dimension reminiscent of brutalism. Yeah, I can see that. Every contestant, even remotely fragile, could only stay there for a few moments, and they all mentioned a heavy feeling of sadness. Oh, what the fuck. The corridor leading to the dimension is in itself a challenge to cross. What is these? Notably, there were cruel imps and a horrible giant with a distorted face. I don't like it. I don't like it! Stop! Oh god, I thought that was going to jump out at me. If the contestants managed to avoid them, they could step into the zone. Several images have been recorded, but their content makes every attempt to analyze them useless. Jay's pages on this matter seems to have disappeared from his research notebooks. Who's Jay's? Oh, what is that? Stop. Okay. Okay. Secret rooms. I haven't seen anything really too cryptic so far, like puzzles or anything. Dark. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's dark. It really. That's dark. That's really dark. I wonder if there's a way to fix those. Meat rooms. Okay. This section addresses one of the strangest mysteries surrounding the show. Right after the first jester left, A certain number of events happened, all meat related. After the first jester? Apart from the panic concerning the catering, several rooms in the castle were found packed with pieces of rotten meat, taking the place of the props that were supposed to be there. Yeah? Even if the crew in charge of the scenery denied everything, the events blew out of proportion in increasingly troubling ways. But it's a blue screen! The production even had to install security cameras on the set in order to try to identify the culprits, but it remained useless. It would seem that the meat appeared on its own. Okay. Apparently the radical decision from Season 6, introducing three-dimensional sceneries, put an end to those manifestations. Okay. Something has been adding meat to the set? The fuck? The different documents found after Jay went missing. Who's Jay? Went missing prove that he was particularly interested in aura phenomenon and the Carillion effect. Okay, I gotta Google what is the Carillion effect? K-I-R-L-I-A-N-E-F-F-E. I'm looking up freaking new age shit. The Carillion effect is a technique that creates images of electrical discharges around an object, often appearing as a halo or aura. This effect is achieved by placing an object on an electrical plate or paper and passing a high voltage current. Oh, it's that effect. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's like the shine and like magnetism and shit. Obsessed with the same thing. Obsessed with all the alternative ways that would allow him to corroborate his theories, Jay was convinced that auras could confirm the efficiency of his protocols. Okay. So why is this in a kid's show? In one of the rooms at the castle, there were special cameras which could capture and show auras on screen. Quite unexpectedly, only the aura of the room itself appeared, but no human presence was recorded by the captor. Okay. The room itself had an aura. However, the room seemed to glow with different colors. Yeah. According to the number of health points of the contestant? Huh? Since the results were not satisfying enough, the process was quickly dismissed. Why was the room getting aura? Oh, what the fuck is that? The well rooms would appear at random. If a well had actually been built specifically for the needs of the show, the original prop painted by an artist disappeared from the studio. After this theft, wells started to emerge from the ground in random scenes? Just like the meat apparitions, this issue was stopped by the shift to digital sceneries. Is that the ring? The most striking well was the one leading to the purple dimension. See keys. The purple dimension? Whew. Oh, what is this? Should I even go to... I should go in order. Oh, this is scary shit, man. This is spooky. Like, actually spooky. I need some water. Wall monsters. Okay, here we go. Wall monsters were special features of the show, and we find few similar examples in other bestiaries of legendary creatures. Man, those 3D graphics, man. It is difficult to say if they were allies or enemies since their behavior was always unpredictable. They would randomly appear in empty rooms and nothing in particular seemed to announce their arrival. Yeah. If the wall monsters made sure to terrify the assistant players, there were only a voice for the bearer of the helmet. Yeah, true. They couldn't see it. However, they represented the spirit of the castle. They knew its history and they had watched the adventure of all players. When they try to decipher their particular way to communicate, we find in their words a sort of ancient wisdom. Their size and color revealed how dangerous they could become. However, the production crew asserted they were not to blame for the apparitions of a face in the altar room during the Season 4 finale. That? Oh. That's not real? That can't be. Okay. Oh, why is it doing that? Oh, I can't click him. Can I click any of these? One of these has to be. Okay, never mind. None of them work. Let's go to anomalies. Ah! Oh, I can't leave. What is that? Ooh. Okay, that's a funny boulder. Spooky skulls. A face? Blood? Spooky hands? A brain? Oh, I don't like the... Oh, I hate that. Blood. Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh fuck, what? That wasn't even a jump scare. That was an anti-jump scare. I got fucking jumped by an anti-jump scare. Fuck you. Oh my god. I wish this was working. Maybe this is a code. Maybe I have to do like some kind of systematic thing here. Haven't found anything puzzly yet. Objects. Okay. Something normal. Or back to this setup. The contestants choosing food during the choice trial express their need for energy motivation. Okay, bunch of fish, keys, time. The players seem to develop different physical or cognitive capabilities according to the products they would choose. The only incident happened in episode 7, season 3, when a roasted chicken was offered to the contestant during the choice trial. The player started to weep with joy, hit by a fit of neurotic euphoria in front of the chicken, and the sequence had to be interrupted. Why? It was the first and last time that cooked food was offered during the show. Started to weep with joy? Why? Fruits and vegetables. The contestants favoring fruits and vegetables during the choice trial manifested a need for vitality, an energy, or an overwhelming thirst for life. Okay. Apparently vegetables were a more psychological source of food, whereas the fruit seemingly affected the players on a psychological plane? What are you talking about? Okay. Gold. Each contestant who would choose the gold bar seemed to be searching for eternity and inner wealth. Okay. This longing for accomplishment was almost pathological, and it often appeared through hasty and inconsiderate decisions and through overconfident reactions. And yet, the contestant who would choose gold usually led their team to victory. Cool. Gold works. Okay, I'm gonna fix. There was something about a key. The contestant who would choose the key expressed a longing for freedom and knowledge, a need to unlock a zone in their own mind, or to express their determination to resolve a complex inner conflict. Apparently, a specific protocol was implemented to the bearers of the helmet who would choose the key. Many among them could access the Land of Dream. The process generally followed those steps. When a contestant chose the key, it triggered the apparition of a special well in one of the nearby rooms. Oh, here we go. We're talking about purple room. Oh. If the contestant decided to step into it, they could access the purple dimension, as Jay would sometimes call it in his notes. In all likelihood, one of those extra-dimensional translocations gave the greatest number of results. The fuck? The dimension was finally detected thanks to the technology integrated to the helmet number 4. Oh, what is... Are we going through into the mines with these helmets now? What? The images show a dominant feature of pink and purple color, but we ignore if this dimension really adopted those colors or if it was an effect produced by the recording process. After the descent into the well, the contestant would reach a forest. Oh god. Oh shit. Several explorers of the purple dimension mentioned the apparition of doors, which seemed to lead to into the darkness. I'm bracing for something. Oh fuck. If they stepped through one of those doors, the contestant would be brought back to the initial forest. Okay. Huge breathing meatballs would then appear. What? Network 7 studios apparently caught fire right at when Jay tried to make a more thorough map of that zone. The only human figure who could be found there was a sort of mute ferryman, who never reacted to the contestant's solicitation. Okay. What is the purple dimension? Pie. The kids who would choose the pie express a need to share, or, on the contrary, a yearning for acknowledgement. So, people who choose certain items are weird, or act differently? The pies were presented a few times to the contestants, and those who would choose them seemed to be more likely to find themselves in the yellow rooms. Oh, what the fuck was the... But we don't know what the yellow rooms are! The pies in the show were prepared in a nearby bakery which has never accepted to reveal the recipe, a family heritage from generation to generation. Okay, but what's the yellow rooms? Several precious stones were offered to the contestants. Those who would take them during the choice trials expressed through this decision a need for anchoring or for personal stability. Several stones of color were submitted during the trials, and apparently, the red ones were the stones that would trigger the greatest number of negative reactions among the contestants. Red? Why? Gloves. Each contestant who would choose the gloves sought a feeling of protection and safety, but also expressed a need for limits. Choosing the gloves could be useful to solve the struggles the team could meet. For what? Or it could reveal a much more personal need for the bearer of the helmet. The fabric the gloves were made of affected the statistical frequencies of that choice. The contestant seemed to prefer the real leather gloves, and they never chose the gloves made of synthetic fibers. Who would? Just... Flask. Oh, what's in the flask? A great number of distinctive flasks were presented to the contestants. Homer? They were labeled with tags supposed to give information of their context. It was proved later that those flasks were filled with sand, oil, or bicarbonate of soda. Each contestant who would choose a flask expressed a yearning for fierce motivation or for luck. The contestant seemed more unlikely to take interest in the flasks with the more grotesque names on the tag. Well, yeah. The corks were sealed after season 2, when a contestant drank a whole flask of oil before the crew could react. Dumbass. That's why you always make it food grade, man. Just like, unless you're working with a professional, don't get kids unedible. Okay, what was this for? A weapon. Every weapon submitted to the contestant's choice was fake. They're all fake weapons, of course. The players who would choose a weapon were sometimes motivated by a desire for revenge, or by a feeling of depreciation. When there was a weapon on the table, it was systematically chosen. Worried by the message it would deliver, the production eventually decided to considerably reduce their presence until they were finally completely dismissed, despite Jay's sharp disapproval. Whoever Jay is, he wants that shit. He needs that info. Oh, fucking shit! Okay, don't click the symbol. Okay. Thank you, game. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Okay. Oh, it resets the song. Bone. I'm scared to click anything now. All the contestants who would select the bone during the choice trial seemed to be motivated by a need for rebirth or for a sort of psychological reinvention. Who would pick a bone? Choosing the bone was about accepting your own ending in order to live again. Each contestant selecting this object would often display signs of excitement and a great physical condition, along with a disconcerting ease to move around in spite of the helmet. Yikes! That was like a body thing, and miscellaneous. Among all the objects offered to the contestants, some of them did not belong to any particular category. A jog in the shape of a buffalo horn. A jog? A spellbook? A figurine. An hourglass. A dish towel. A bar soap. A vase? Who would take a vase? A bell. Okay. I feel like that might be something, but I don't know. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay. Experiments? Okay, now we're getting into the actual, like, what the fuck is this stuff? Helmet. Or not. Helmet. Remote. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. Remote viewing. Okay. After Jay went missing, it appeared from the different documents which were found that he was particularly interested in experiments related to the remote viewing. Okay. Jay was captivated by the CIA's research on the matter, and he had consulted the entirety of the research conducted by Russell Targ and Harold Puthoff at Stanford University. Remote viewers. The secret history of the America's psychic spies. That does not exist. In his notes, Jay mentions the mysterious Oracle project, and we believe it could be related to Protocol 12. During the last 3 seasons of Maze Masters, why a show? The helmet was probably equipped with a device allowing a kind of remote viewing, but no proof of results related to that research has ever been found. The fuck? I had no chance. Traps? One more time. Like traps. Trapped entry in the house. Okay. Ear. Hallucinogens. No, I guess not. Brain camera. Never mind. The fuck is a brain camera? Okay, more. Okay, now we're getting to some stuff. Third eye pictures. The information given in this section is a certain extent speculative. It discusses the doings of a certain J blank and the different groups he supervised. The Self Bureau, the Dream Clinic. And at the time of the events, Third Eye Pictures, Jay's scandalous personality and his different aliases, not to mention the eccentric gossip about him, have all blurred entire parts of his biography. According to certain elements from our investigation, this individual known as James Jeremy Jacob Jasper, that's why his name's Jay, because he just uses a bunch of J's, came from Wales, and he could be around blank years old today. If this person was indeed identified as by several witnesses who spent time with him, there is no trace of Jay or his aliases in the British Administrative Archives. 5 years after the events, a certain number of former members have accepted to speak out, enlightening us concerning a few elements about their experience. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot more. We couldn't find no trace of Jay, who was known as Jacob at the time, before he arrived at Cambridge University to study psychology. He attended the course delivered by Devon Kay, who quickly became his mentor. As a specialist of altered states of consciousness, he taught Jay the fundamentals of parapsychology. We ignore the true extent of their collaboration, but it became more than an academic one. Jay would spend all his time in his teacher's lab, and he had to retake a year on account of his many absences. 4 years later, Devon Kay was diagnosed with a rare disease and left the academic world. Ow. Jay described by his classmates as one of the best in their year group, but also as the strangest one. Weird body thing. For instance, he had no doubt about the scientific validity of extracentral perception ESP and the models of their practical applications. He was often described as an unfriendly man, and yet a little group of students would always spend time with him because he's cool. After their bachelor degree, they created together a student society called the Self Bureau. Due to the nature of the experiments, which the university has never wanted to reveal, the young members of the Bureau were sent down right before their PhD viva. Yeah? The members of the Bureau were moved to Birmingham, and there was no sign of them for a while. Okay, the Dream Clinic. Oh, what is this? We were finally able to crack... There's a spooky face over there. We were finally able to track them down 3 years after the Cambridge incident. Cambridge incident? There's an incident? At the time, Jacob was called Jasper. They had settled in a medical center in Birmingham. And internally, they called it the Dreams Clinic. And they used the building both as a living and a working space. That works. In this clinic, they conducted several experiments related to REM sleep, and to the psychic states of inconsistent consciousness. Okay, yeah, just hooking you up. In this clinic, they conducted several experiments related to REM sleep and... Okay, sorry about that. The treatments were free and the candidates to the experiments were paid. We cannot explain how the group had managed to find such an important source of funding at the time. Oh. For 5 years, Jasper and his team carried on their research without anyone noticing. Apparently, something happened in 1981 since the group split up that year, and Jasper disappeared again. Thanks to the testimony given by Terrence B., we were able to trace the nature of the research conducted by Jasper, but also the reasons behind the decision, secession of the group. Disillusion, I'm gonna say. During the first 2 years, the team made a major breakthrough decisive for the forthcoming events. What? They argued they had identified a dream dimension containing spatio-persistent places and zones which could be visited. Oh. The starting point of their discovery was this case of Norman T., a young woman suffering from night terrors since childhood. Oh. Thanks to the ultrasound therapy treatment paired with hypnotic suggestions, Jasper managed to help the patient. That's fucked up. But Norma became subject to recurring onieric visions, which lasted several weeks. Jasper used the same treatment on other volunteers in the clinic, and the results exceeded their expectations. They experienced the same visions, and they became systematic, despite the complete isolation of the patients. At first, the images were peaceful. That's cool. A little bridge leading to a calm sea. Oh yeah? A majestic tree bathed in light. That's cool. And as they walked further into the dreamlands, the visions became more symbolical, even mystical. That face. The candidates mentioned visions showing huge eyes staring at them, and a face of cyclopean size. Cyclopean, I guess. Just a bunch of eyes. All the candidates explained that after a little while, they would see a sort of tunnel or an arch shaped by trees. And at the end of the strange corridor, a door or a gateway would appear. Interesting. As they got closer to the gate, the candidates would show signs of tachycardia? Okay, Googling weird word. What is tachycardia? I think it's tachycardia. Is that like vertigo? It's a condition where the heart beats abnormally fast, exceeding a resting heart rate of 100 beats per minute in adults. Okay. We suppose this is the moment when the group started to split. Jasper and 2 of his most faithful followers really wanted to see what was behind that door. The other members expressed a certain unease concerning the uncontrolled protocol and possible effects on the candidates who had not given their full consent. They're trying to catch that rabbit. Despite those decisions, one last experiment was conducted on 10 or so candidates, who were given an anti-nausea medicine. All the subjects said that after stepping through the door, they experienced a stream of traumatizing or nightmarish images. Yeah. It could have been a case of phobic hallucinations from traumatic memories or about death. Yeah, that'll do it. The dreamers mentioned a huge house lost in the middle of an empty, sinister heath. Once they had stepped into the house, the candidates would see stairs and a checkered patterned floor. The house seemed empty, but they all mentioned a heavy feeling in the chest and a metallic taste in the mouth. Among the 3 candidates who climbed up the stairs, 2 of them mentioned their meeting with a young girl standing among wooden flotsams. Why is her face removed? When she spoke, no words came out of her mouth, only a strange sound of wood cracking and breaking. Ugh. The last witness mentioned a meeting with a spectral entity carrying a gladiator sword, and he explained that he woke up the moment he tried to get closer. Evidently, the candidates were deeply troubled by this experience. The peaceful visions had given way to unclear but terrifying scenes. Some of them left the clinic in the middle of the night without even taking their belongings. Oh. The descendant part of the group threatened to call the police. An argument broke out and some of the members came to blows. Dang, they fought. Jasper ran away at dawn with his partner and 2 other adepts. They took with them a few files, some materials, and the remaining cash. Damn. Took the money and ran. The Prague years. Who is this Jay? I guess he... They ran to Prague? We only know a few things about this period, but several compatible elements confirm that Jay and his acolytes went into hiding somewhere around Prague. They became extremely discreet, and it would seem that they were invited by an acquaintance on site. We found no trace of rent or bills under their names, but after the fire at Network 7 Studios, what? We did find a few pictures in Jay's office. Okay. Oh, I guess it caught fire and they found him in his office. So he was in Prague. Okay. They apparently lived in reclusion. However, a great number of parcels was delivered to the address of their living space. Oh, this is so cool. The inquiry established that they contain books. The number of volumes is likely to have represented Jay's important esoteric collection found in the studio. See archives of books. Oh no, they're burned! 2 years ago, an independent journalist discovered a book written by the couple during their Prague years. Couple? But published in the United States. Entitled Dreams. Transform your life through the power of your dreams. It introduces different techniques related to dream control. Here are the names of a few chapters. Painting the imaginary tree. Taking a mental self-portrait. Okay. The third eye. Identifying your personal archetypes. Building a house of dreams. Stretching dreams. Digging into the unconscious. Going down. Learning to fly. On the dream highway. Passing a virtual question? Posing a visual question. Building a dream temple. Setting your dream self free. I thought that was an ass for a second. That's a nose. Okay. TV productions. Network 7. As soon as he came back to the United Kingdom, Jay put a lot of money in different kids' TV programs on cable channels. Really, multiple. Here are a few noteworthy examples. The Cranky's electronic comic. Galloping Galaxies. Ghost Train. The computer program. Alphabet Zoo. The Trapped Door. Terror Towers. Alias the Jester? This music. Is that it? So yeah, that's concerning. That's another Jester callback. Movie productions. Prison Kills, Meatballs, The Brain Feast, The Meat Man. Between the 1990s and 1995, Jay funded, through his affiliated company called Third Eye Movies, 8 featured films, thanks to the benefits collected with Maze Masters. Most of them were immediately released on VHS and they can no longer be found. Although all of them are horror movies, we can notice in the course of the years, a shift towards an increasingly gory and deviant content. Surprising choice for a production studio specializing in kids' TV shows. You can click on the tape to see some of the photograms from each movie. Prison Kill, Evil Eye, Dead Planet, Brain Feast, Meatballs, Death Trap, Dark Hole, Meat Man. Oh, what the hell? Oh, are these real? These are some real ass photos. That's kind of dope looking. Okay. Oh, dude. That's rad. Who is that? Ow. Okay. Dead Planet. So it's just gonna be an alien movie. That's very... I have no mouth, but I must scream. Wait. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why does Prison Kills have same things as Dead Planet? Brain Feast? Yeah. I hate that. Frickin' spooky meatball men. That looks so fake as fuck. Something's gonna happen here. These are just some basic ass like horror movies. Did someone just sneeze? What is that? I feel like I want to look at one of these, like stay on one of these for some reason. The Dark Hole. These are just like things. Oh, here we go. Something has to happen here. Oh, this is like fairly newish looking. Alright. That's really creepy, actually. Is there nothing more to that? Are we not gonna mention Dead Space has the same, like, things here? Why is this? That's weird, right? Is that a flub? Yeah, that's the same last three pictures. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if that's gonna be a clue or something later. Oh. Okay, no controversies yet. Theories. Oh boy. The Williams theory. Never. Super CD-ROM system. That's different. Multiverse. Let's go in order. Throat singing? So what did I click? The Tulpa theory. Oh god, tulpas. Some theories argue that the contestants might have created, without knowing, some sort of illusory tulpas. Ah, here we go. Tulpas are entities or realities materializing themselves through one's willpower alone. 2 long pages from one of Jay's notebooks enthusiastically analyze Alexandra David Neal's writing dating from her Tibetan period, telling about the tulpa she had created and destroyed while she was in Tibet. Manifesting your imaginary friend so hard. That's dope looking. What? That's a cool photo. Okay. The cult theory. The theory according to which Jay behaved like a guru with the people around him is unfortunately quite solid. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. From the Self-Bureau of Third Eye Pictures, he never stopped pursuing parascientific goals colored with New Age nuance. Yeah, pretty obvious. Almost all his adepts refuse to talk to us. Most of them seem to be fearing for their life. It can be noted that today Jay is still somewhere outside, and it could explain their reluctance to speak out. Among all the research undertaken by Jay, none of them strayed from the burning need to seek a door beyond the frontier of the mind and to stretch the limits of perception. Okay. Fucking hands. The cover-up? Nope. Mind control. Shadow people. Oh, here we go. Aside from the events from the TV show, Network 7's premises gained a certain reputation in the British paranormal small circles. Several members of production crews mentioned strange apparitions on some of the photographs taken during the shootings. Really? Very interesting. Although the official investigation ignored this aspect, several theories pointed out the possibility of those apparitions could be connected to the different dimensions which have been explored. Could be. The most persistent ones argue that those manifestations could have been caused by a communicating vessel phenomenon. Saddam Hussein? Okay. Look, I'm not... I didn't know Saddam Hussein's hiding space is gonna be in the mind, man. Sure. If a contestant entered the dream dimension, one of the shadow people would appear in our reality. Aside from those strange pictures, which could not be asserted as authentic, no other elements can support the theory. However, the fact that those entities appeared during occurrences of sleep paralysis remains disturbing, given the similarities connecting them to Jay's research. Okay. Dream world. Nope. Indigo. What the fuck is an indigo child? Like indigo prophecy? Is that what we're talking about? Okay. Archives. Photographs. Ooh, that's cool. That's not... There's 3 people here, but that's not... Okay. This isn't... Yeah, these are very fucked up. Very fucked up. Are any of these gonna be, like, showing me anything? This guy's very glowy. The guy is just missing off this one. Oh, there was no one there, that's why. Okay. What am I getting at here? I can see, like, some of the picture. Huh. These are some very nice photographs. Very lovely photos of the 80s or 90s or whatever this is. Good bonding. It's like they took a Polaroid and then dumped it in a fucking vat of ketchup or like strawberry jam. But goddamn. What? I want to see what that one is. None of these are doing... Okay. Not much. Books. Oh my god. The books listed below were all found by the firemen in Jay's office. They are parts of the rare documents which survived the fire at the studio. The pseudoscientific content of most of these books questions the deontological soundness of those experiments. Never heard of that word. You can see the covers of these books, along with the potential notes written in their pages by clicking on each book. The semi-releasement therapy. Spirit releasement therapy. Regression therapy, no. Birth regression? Oh my god, what kind of... I wasn't expecting to get into kink shit. What is this? Present life recall, past lives therapy, recovery of soul mind... oh god. What is this, like the unbirthing shit? Spirit releasement therapy, remote spirit releasement, treatment of the demonic. What the fuck? Okay. Book of the Dead, Middle Ages. The Sphinx and the Rainbow. The Majesty of the Brain. Why is the Sphinx and the Rainbow 1 highlighted in purple? 4 of Time as a River in red. 5 and 6 Time, Space, Reason, Tuition, the Frontal Brain Power, the Forecasting Brain. The Puzzle of Precognition. Puthroth and Tard. Labyrinth of Synchronicity. The Problems of Information Transmission, Contact Between Worlds. The End of the Rainbow. Okay, Master Guide to Psychism. Participation is the key to psychic demonstration. Card reading, materialization, reality of human resources. I can't read that. Life, death, and consciousness. Out-of-body experiences, a light beyond half-open door, strangely terrestrial. Nothing here really... Death and consciousness. It's a sequel. The Vision of Dying. Maybe I'm supposed to... No. Because these are all color-coded, clearly. With Churgans. Okay. Forbidden knowledge. Hidden forces. Things unseen. Faith and fantasy. Exploring the paranormal. To be or not to be human. Who wants to be human? It's 2024. When men and women lose their sense of mystery, life will prove to be a gray and dreary business, only with difficulty to be endured. Okay. Talking about the left and right brain, ESP. Saddam Hussein's buddies over here now. Oh, here he is! He's getting summoned! What the hell? The search for psychic power. Card guessing experiments. Okay. The inner and outer space. Are any of these gonna do anything? The mystery of shadow people and negative shadows. The Hat Man. Oh, like LSD Dream Emulator? ESP. Exploring the fourth dimension. This is some new age hippie shit. The sacred and the psychic. Okay. Explaining the unexplained. Oh! I almost got grabbed. I don't think... There's highlighted stuff. I don't know if that's anything, though. Drawings. Drawings realized by the contestants after each show. The kids' drawing effect seemed to last more or less 24 hours. Reproduction of the notes in French that Jay left on the back of the drawings. Okay, Duncan 15. It's like it's a nice little flower. Opposition Vert Rouge. Test aura. Sanguis sort the puits. Fragments the verandae. Okay. Emily 16. It's one of the spooky box guys. Mermons today. What is that? Oscar 14. It's like a mountain. He had no notes. 16. That's something. I don't know French. Mermonstra in Kanu. Entity. Rogue Entity? 14. Jolene. Hombre Entité. Le Portel. The Portel. Connection Cask 4. Tester Protocol 12. Creature. Yellow creature. John creature. Really? I don't know Viande. Rogue entity. I'm assuming that means rogue entity. I don't know much about French. Oh, I guess that was nothing. Evelyn 13. Purple de Amboise. Blessures. Tete of... I need Ayla here. Silhouettes Alongri. Plusia. I don't know what that. Leviathan. Tester Protocol 3. The heck? Helen. Chateau Dimension 7. Soleil. Okay. Sad Sun. Oh, god dang it. William 16. That's the helmet. Cask Fendu. Blood. I guess Sang. Because Sang, I would assume blood. Like sanguine. What the hell is that? Alien dude. Ritual. Joya. Oh, this. You motherfucker. That Jester. And that's broken. Broken Link, really? Jester and Broken Link. Cool. Network 7. Right? Yeah. Network 7 looks a little busted, not gonna lie, studios. Yeah, no. History? History worked. Ooh, I can't click anything. Fire. This I can't do anything. It's burning. It's a burning building. I kind of want to drink water, but I'm too scared to drink water right now. It's just showing... Yeah, I can't back out. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's... almost a bad time to just drink water. Ooh. Is that a person? Dude. What is this game going? So, ESP, dreams, I guess unlocking the subconscious, like, bringing out bullshit and like entities. Creative teams, programs. Oh! The fuck was that? Like a band? That's a stage. Okay. Missing footage. Oh shit. The fuck was that? Okay. Bonus. David Rose Art. DavidRowe.net. Is this just literally his stuff? Yeah, this is just literal pictures. Can I do anything with these? Why is there a vagina? Dude, his art's so cool though. Video games. Maze Masters 87. Aw. Because this is a real thing. That's cool. It's like a homage with a spooky twist to it. I didn't know they made games for this. It's kind of rad. Gods of the Labyrinth? Oh fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die. I can't, like, I can leave, but do I want to? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna back out. Okay, I'm not going back to that right now. If there was something there, I'm good. Fuck that. There's a board game for this? That's kind of rad. Dude, that's cool. I wonder if they're blurring it for reasons. What? Interesting. Merchandise. Oh. Can't see the merchandise. Fortress of Assassins cover. Based on the thrilling TV series. Bunch of books, I'm guessing. Can you beat the challenge? Yeah, this is like... Did he really use that? Did he actually use that art? That can't be an actual book cover. I don't know. Okay, now I'm unsure. Okay, now I'm getting unsure if these are real. I don't know. The Devil's Fish, Holidays in Hell, Painting of Blood. Yeah, no, some... Oh, yeah, no. Now we're getting into that Jester shit. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, we're getting into Devil and Jester shit. William something. Oh, yeah! Oh. Yeah, oh, that's cool. We're going into madness. What the fuck is that? Fan art? Oh no. I had a second to look at the fan art. Okay. Credits? -1 publishing, contact. To contact us, please, here. I don't know if that's a... Is that a real link? That didn't open a tab, that opened something here. Ooh! What did I unlock? Okay, I'm gonna click all of these. There has to be something here. Because I would have totally assumed that would have been like, oh, here. Do any of these do something? Because these are some weird pictures. Is that someone getting their back, like... Okay. Oh. Oh, we're doing this, huh? Should I be doing this? This is just trial and error right now. Like, I haven't found like any kind of clues. I need a code for something. Everything else is just kind of trial and error so far. So there's a specific code here. It's not really hard to like brute force it really. Oh boy, so this... Maybe it's like sleeping? Because they're all like sleeping. Like woman sleeping. Oh, this one. Is there a code here that I'm failing to understand? Trial and error. Trial and error. What are the dots and stuff for? Like, looking at the eye. Like, let's just start from the top and go. Nope. I hope it's just the 3. This is kind of silly. This is very silly. I don't know if I checked it. I'm checking it. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Whatever. We're gonna be here for a bit. But yeah, so far I'm really liking the idea of this. I want to know what the fuck is going on. Oh my god. I didn't see any kind of clue of doing this either. I really didn't. Like, is there a clue here that I'm missing? The big brain? Nope, no big brain. Oh boy. Child photograph. I'm just gonna go up the down now. This, that, child photograph. That. Oh my god. We're gonna be here forever. I hit the wrong one. Fuck. Okay, that column is done. Like, is there really anything else I could do right now? Because the only thing I could see is just brute forcing it. What is that for? I did that one already. These don't make any sense. The eye, the 4 with the dot. Because that doesn't help. Still gonna be here forever. Because this is clearly hidden. Because why would you click that? Three dudes? Nope. This. The winged bed? Nope. It's getting more and more, like, progressively harder. I don't remember if I clicked that one. Okay, halfway done. The weird lips? Nope. The weird ball? Nope. The naked man? Nope. This weird thing. God, really? It's gonna be like one of the first ones, isn't it? Oh, it's that thing. Holy shit. I've seen some of these before. Huh. Oh, dude. Dude. Is there like a code that I missed somewhere around here? Like, dang, dude. Because I don't remember seeing some of these things. I'm just gonna go from the top. Just gonna keep doing it. Brute force baby. Brute force baby. Gameplay. I want to know the secrets. They're on the 5th one here. This is the 5th, like, guess. Please. I'm starting to forget. Dude, what? No! This is just tedious. I think someone did... Give me a second. Yeah, someone did have it. This is just gonna... Wait, what? I got it wrong. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Wait, what? What? The thing, dude, this is busted. One, two, row 2, column 2, row 3, column 4, yeah. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. That's wrong. What? That's wrong. Oh, here we go. Hey, Ronaldo. How is that not the whole? Dude, I'm struggling. Let me see something. More archive books. Oh. Okay, interesting. What are you talking about? One second. I am so lost here. There's something going on here. Guess we're brute forcing again. I'm gonna go from the bottom. Oh my god. Damn it! I was trying to look it up, but it was broken, so it didn't work. This is so silly. Pretty sure I clicked all those before. Going from the bottom here. One of these has to be right. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to figure out that... Hey, Angel. Oh, wait. So I have to click there? So where did I go for that? That's the books. So what you're saying is... Shit. Like this? Is that what I'm getting at? Like, am I supposed to, like, interact with something? That help button does not do anything. Yeah? Archives, book. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's hard. That's a lot of holes. I just got here. This looks like a 90s website. You missed a lot, Corey. Hi. Yeah, like that's weird. Okay. I would have never figured that out. Okay. So basically, this is like... It started off as... Here's some weird shit from this British game show. Oh, okay. That a kid? Okay. I'm more confused where I am right now. There's a meatball and some eyes. Cool. Aliens, new age shit. Just oh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I regret. It's zooming in. The fuck? The shadow people? That's uncanny. So Indigo Children, Dream World Shadow stuff. Okay. It took me, so it unlocked that page with some weird shit. Okay. But yeah, oh god, I closed out I closed it out. Gotta reload the CD. But yeah, this is Frontiers of the Mind. This is like an ARG kind of explorative like thing. It's basically framing this as like, hey, here's this cool British game, and then we kind of got into like mind control and entities. Very interesting. But yeah, clicking this gives me this. So on the eye, I had to click on over there. So that's why I did that. So I went to archives, the books. I think it's this. Yeah, right there. This brain lets me hear. Okay. I do have a guide here just to tell me, because, like, I'm not gonna figure this out. Because we can go back. The credits. Go to the second one. This. What does that even mean? Oh, I can go back. What does that mean? It was in Shadow People. Is the next one. And I can click here. Like, how would I know that? Why am I back? What? What's in my recycling bin? Okay, DC-1. It's some guy on some old equipment, yes. Fat man getting diagnosed. Okay, dream therapy stuff. The guy's comatose, I think. That's kind of weird. That's definitely some stuff. Yeah, okay. 7 objects. Okay. Interesting. Why was I able to open that now? Why was that in my recycling bin more over? The fuck? So this is checker box and that. What is that? How would I know what that is? The hashtag. Like, I don't know how I would realistically go to that. Third Eye Pictures, movie productions. Oh. Oh, it is. Wait, for Darkhold? Never mind. These are funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5. Oh, the blue eyeball. Oh, that's. Oh, fuck! Okay. Gotcha. Okay, don't do that one. This is like some puzzles of the flesh shit. I fucking love this. Yeah, but there was no way I'm gonna figure this shit out. Hell no. Like, how would I know to go to that place? These puzzles don't really correlate anything. Because I know this one, the half moon one is this. But why would I go to David Rowe's art for this? How would I know that? Okay. So that's David Rowe's art. So I gotta go back to this, the archives. Nope. Bonus? David Rosart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's like the well. Here we go. CCTV? You're kidding. Why is... What the fuck is CCTV.exe? This is the CCTV footage of the actual area? Of the actual, like... Of the game show? What the fuck is it? Spooky pit. It is like the... Like a... Why does he have his own room? What is this room for? Blue? Oh, it's a fucking jester. Is that all I get out of this? The jester is in a room. The music just cuts back. Okay. That's something. It doesn't do anything. Did it change over the jester's face? No. Okay. You know, that's good. I'm good. But this last one's eluding me, though. I had to brute force this. Oh, it's that. Oh! Okay, well... What's that code take me to? Like, again, I don't know how I'm supposed to realistically find the moon in a thing here. Like, I have it pulled up, but, like, it's still, like, how? Origins and precepts, the Prague years again. Is there a moon here? Oh, I guess the moon. Bottom left corner of the blue. Oh. Okay. When did I figure that out? I don't know how I'm supposed to figure that out. Oh no, it took me back to the tulpas! Ah, fuck. I know where to go now, though. We're good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Let's click that. Still things I can't click on. Okay. This is the main one. Oh, there's God to the Labyrinth. Start the demo? There's a demo? Keyboard? Numpad? Uh... Hello? Oh, doors. I gotta click doors. Oh, hi, buddy. Fucking. Oh. Okay. I'm playing a visual version of Maze Masters. Okay. Wow, it's literally like the rooms. The fuck is that? Oh. Fun. Oh, I know! I thought there was a different door. This one. Oh, it's not a real door. Okay, I'm dead again. Okay. This is neat. Go left. This would be the face that they were talking about, just the face that was in like season 4 that was just there. Oh, good. I'm getting every death. This game's so instant. Oh! I thought there was another room for that. At least it's fast. This way. I can choose 4. Let's go right. What the fuck are you, dude? Ow, Oni looking motherfucker. Okay, let's go forward. Oh, never mind. No forward. It's crazy that I'm bleeding? Okay, this one. Oh. Like, there's blood covering my face, even though it's a video game. God damn it. It's so easy to die in this. It's just a demo, apparently. TV? Music? Forest? Oh, what's happening? Did I somehow beat it? But there's so much other things, though, isn't there? No. What about the jester thing? That was ridiculous. Oh. I'm guessing that was it. But like, I want to know, is there a way to actually open the fucking, like... How do I look at the jester stuff? That's what I want to know. Because I'm guessing this is the end, but like... But what about the jester? There's literally... Apparently... But what about the jester? There's clearly a code for the jester. Huh. Because literally in characters, and well, not this. Or there's that guy. Whatever that is. But the Jester incident has a code. Oh, maybe there wasn't a code? Uh... Okay. Is there nothing with the Jester? Because it seems like there was a lot of things Jester related. Huh. No one mentioned it though. Like, this game was, like, I love these kinds of games. Apparently this was a French game too, because apparently this guy recently got an English version. Crazy. I don't think they could... Huh. What a weird little game. I like how there's a help button that does nothing. What's the help button for? Where the fuck am I? Seriously. What the fuck? No joke though, I can't believe this game literally got me via a jump scareless jump scare. It was a quiet jump scare. I forgot where it was. But there were still more, like, we haven't seen anything about, like, remote viewing, the helmet, hallucination. Like, I feel like we know so much, but, like, know so little still. Like, kid, there was no, like, real ending to this, right? Not really. Like, we don't know where Jay is, we don't know, like, what's really happening with this show. I'm still confused. Like, we can barely even see the fan art. There is no code. It's too blurry, yeah. That's the point. I like how they just kind of just throw out all these like cover-up theory, dream world, indigo children, shadow people. Pocket dimensions, secret service. Like, there was no real, like, concrete evidence of what's going on. It's all just weird. Like, I still want to know what the yellow rooms are. Like, like, they didn't specify what the fuck this is. And it's weird too because, like, after a bit, like, once you get into more, it's like it does nothing about the freaking the game show. And some of this is still missing. I feel like there's so much more in this game. Can I sift through the files? Oh no, they're all packed. This is Japanese. Shoot. I don't know. I guess that's it. Well, okay then. What a weird, bizarre game. And that's it. Alright. God. I want more of this. I want more weird exploratory things like this. I need to find more of that. This game rules. Man. But I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not really feeling like streaming anymore. Be 100% honest. I think that's it for me. My throat is out. Like it's kind of rough. I'll be honest. So I'll probably just put off Grun for like tomorrow if I'm feeling ready, like streamy tomorrow. There's I don't know what else to play. There's other things I want to stream at some point. But what it is, I don't know. I know I want to play some more weird PS2 games. I know there's Obscure that I want to try out. Apparently it's a good horror game. I'm curious. But honestly, I should take a break still to recover and get my mood and everything back to normal after my family's been here for like this weekend. They literally just got home, left at like 8 in the morning today, and then when they left at 8, I went to bed. So like I'm still kind of like in the effects of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, Fizzy's doing something. I think Fizzy's doing something tomorrow. Maybe later tomorrow if I'm feeling it. But yeah, love y'all. Thanks for watching the spooky weird thing. I'll be back with more spooky weird things. Bye guys.